Have you ever felt like you've messed up so badly there's no going back? Like you've made a mistake so big, you're beyond forgiveness? Today, we're diving into a story that speaks directly to that feeling. It's a tale that has resonated through centuries. A story about making terrible choices, hitting rock bottom, and finding a love that defies all logic. This is the story of the prodigal son. Imagine a wealthy man with two sons. One day, the younger son comes to his father with a shocking request. He says, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance." Now, in their culture, this was like saying, "I wish you were already dead." It was the ultimate act of disrespect, severing the family bond. But instead of getting angry, the father does something extraordinary. He agrees. He divides his property and gives the younger son his share. So, with his pockets full of cash, the young man packs his bags and leaves. He travels to a distant country, ready to live the high life. And for a while, he does. He spends his money wildly on parties and lavish living, making friends who were only there for the good times. He thought he was free, that he had everything he ever wanted. But freedom without purpose is just another kind of prison. He squandered every last penny, and just as his money ran out, a severe famine hit the land. Suddenly, the party was over. The friends disappeared. He was broke, alone, and starving, desperate. He found a job feeding pigs, an absolutely degrading job for a Jewish man. He was so hungry he found himself longing to eat the slop the pigs were eating, but no one gave him anything. This was rock bottom. In the mud and the filth of the pigsty, he finally came to his senses. He thought, "How many of my father's hired servants have food to spare? And here I am, starving to death. I will set out and go back to my father." He rehearsed a speech in his head. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants." He wasn't expecting forgiveness. He wasn't asking to be a son again. He just wanted to be a servant, to earn his keep, to survive. He knew he deserved nothing more. So, with a heavy heart and deep shame, he began the long journey home. But here's where the story takes a turn no one expects. While he was still a long way off, his father saw him. Can you picture that? The father hadn't forgotten him. He wasn't sitting inside, nursing his anger. He was watching, waiting, hoping. And when he saw his son, a silhouette of shame on the horizon, he didn't wait. He was filled with compassion, and he ran. He ran to his broken, filthy son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him. The son started his rehearsed speech. "Father, I have sinned, ... But the father wasn't listening to his confession of unworthiness. He was too busy celebrating his return. He shouted to his servants, "Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let's have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." This story isn't just about a rebellious son. It's about the radical, unconditional love of the Father. It's a love that doesn't keep score. A love that runs to meet us when we are at our lowest, covered in the mud of our mistakes. It's a love that restores us, not to the level of a servant, but to our full status as a beloved child. It tells us that no matter how far we've strayed or how badly we think we've failed, there is a love that is always watching, always waiting, ready to welcome us home with open arms. What do you think about this powerful story of forgiveness? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if this story touched you, please like and subscribe for more content that explores the deepest questions of life. See you next time.